last night we reached level 65. And we did the level 65 quest for Gunbreaker. I was just saying on Discord a little earlier, I'm actually a little bit unsure about Gunbreaker right now, which is not good. I like to be sure of the class that I'm playing. I'm just a little unsure because at the moment, I still have a few doubts. Like it's sort of, I don't know. I'm just thinking to myself, I might not be on the class that I want to be on, but I don't know. We'll have to see. I think I need a bit more time with it. And if it sticks, it sticks. If it doesn't, it doesn't. We'll sort of have to see. I didn't mean to return that to my inventory. It seems like money will be made today. Warrior's everyone's favorite? I heard Warrior's also the strongest. I'm not set on tanking, that's the thing. You know, my biggest issue was I was super set on Black Mage. But then I watched some Black Mage gameplay videos and you know, people sort of say, oh, it's a turret mode this and it's it's a turret mode tank caster and you have to stand still and you have to basically just sort of focus on your casting and there's nothing else involved. You literally you put a little mark on the floor and you're that's where I'm standing, and then it's bang, 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 bang. And I thought to myself, that's kind of cool, but at the same time it might get old a little quick. And it's not that I want to be a one-trick pony, but I'd like to try the classes to find a class that I personally am really passionate about, that I personally think is just the bomb, you know? And I haven't found the one class that's just been whoa, you know? I haven't found a class where I've said okay, you know, I can stop playing the other classes, or if I do play the other classes, it'll just be for fun. I haven't found a class where I've been convinced that this is the class for me yet. So the search continues. I don't know. The search continues, I guess. We're gonna see how it goes. You love your white mage? I can understand that. Thing with the healers is, and Illy, it's not just the healer players, but I think the healers in general. If you lock yourself onto a healer, you are so much more passionate about said healer than literally anyone else is about their classes. And it's a good thing, because honestly, the healers are the lifeblood of this game. You play white mage and summoner? Yeah, I did hear a lot of good things about well, not so much specifically summoner and white mage, but about the three healers that were there before Sage. Everyone keeps saying that, and they have their little camps. Like I said, these people are so passionate. There are these little camps where they are always so certain of the fact that this is the one, you know, and that they're going to spend all, and they're all so good as well. That's why I say they are the lifeblood of the game. It's fantastic. I have a lot of respect for people who can play and stick on that healer that again makes the wheels of the MMO go around. Because wow, man, where would we be without all those healers queuing up and saving us from AoE and, you know, doing everything else that they do. Yeah. Astrologian's the class with the cards, right? Okay, so as we start out here, I'm actually going to run to the gold saucer because I want to do my mini cactpot. But on top of that, I want to see the major cactpot to see if anyone has claimed that victory there. Maybe it's me. Who knows? Yo, Ash, what up? I like the idea of using cards. So Astrologian could be fun. It would have been cool if it was triple triad cards. Would have been kind of stupid, but I know it's still, it would have been cool. Stupid, but cool. Okay, you guys done your mini cactpot today? Because, you know, I haven't, and I'm about to win. I'm about to win big. Okay, so it's not quite as big as I'd like it to be. The next one's got to be the one. I'm about to win big. Bow, bow, bow. Shit, this is not the one. God damn, we will find it. in the next one. Don't be a 1 or 2. Yes. Oh, God. I mean, 540 is not nothing, but... Oh, okay. That means we definitely win in the big one. Let's go. Yeah, no. So I was just saying, basically, I am still trying to think. Like, I've been playing now on Gunbreaker, and you know, it struck me last night as I was lying in bed, which is not the right time for it to strike me. But hey, here we are, not sleeping. So, I just thought about it, and I was like, man, you know, this Gunbreaker, which name I always mess up, it feels like there's so much stuff that I just don't need on the class there. And it feels so similar to Paladin. It feels like they sort of copy-pasted Paladin and made it into a DPS. And I'm just not sure about it, you know? But at the same time, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, 4670. I really want this ring one day, dude. How many people do you think have this ring? You know, like a normal lottery, the odds are like not... It's 2 people want it, right? The odds are not... Or no, place 2. What is this? They're not amazing. You know, pretty slim. But it's better than a normal lottery because it's only 4 numbers. Hey, last numbers match. Okay. Okay. I mean, okay. You got second once, but that's it. I think it's a game of perseverance, to be honest. And it's also a game of statistics where I think if you're going to be putting the same numbers in every day, then you'd best be putting different numbers in for each of them so you can cover all your bases. I have not actually figured those statistics out yet. I will at some point. I haven't figured them out yet. My best so far is only 3rd place. And I mean, that's good. It's like, whatever, man. Like, winning's winning. 2 numbers matching is like, okay, man. But still. You just hit random each time. I think that's fine. At the end of the day, like, the odds are probably close enough to the same. But I like playing the same numbers. I don't know. Random is good. Random is good. Because it's about the same. Like, you know, you don't really have that much control over it anyway. Oh, shit. Hey. Thank you so much. Capitot. Thank you. I forget about the eggs. I'm going to double egg. This is a double for you. It's at 29 minutes. It's a 59 minutes. Yo, nice to see you. You'd like to make sure the last 2 digits are different on each ticket. Why the last 2? And the first 2? what about the first 2? I mean, technically, you can't really get a different number for you, because if it's 3 tickets, 4 numbers, that'll equal 12 total. You can't put like every number on your tickets. But you can get close. You can get close. Anyway, I think I'm going to be doing a couple of roulettes to start off. Hey, good luck with the bath. Wablin, make it a good one. I don't know why I have 1 fish meal here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to jump into maybe a leveling roulette first. Or I could do the front line quickly and hopefully get a few more of my keys bound. I'll do the front line quickly. Because it's best to do the front line closest to the reset time so that it's a quick queue. That's just good experience, you know? It's good experience. And while I do this, I will contemplate the idea of Gunbreaker. It is nice that my character looks like an Asura, isn't it? At first, I didn't make the connection. And a couple of people came in and said it, and I was like, you know. And then I went into Guild Wars again, and I started seeing those floppy ears, and I was like, hell yeah, man, hell yeah. Like, you need to actually be back in Guild Wars for a little bit to, like, appreciate the ears. And, yeah, the Gobby Helm, the Gobby hat here, it does it for me. It works. It works. My character, she will never, if possible, lose the hat. We'll see. Maybe at some point they'll add a Gobby suit as well. And then I'll just live in that, you know? Much like some people live in hoodies or blankets or goddamn onesies, you know? I'll do it. I'll do it. Hey, why do I have plums here? Hold on, I need to put those away. Also, Noctis. I wonder if Noctis Lucis Callum is actually good. I actually forgot to check. Money! Let me actually take the money. Entrust or withdraw gil. I'll take that money. And then withdraw items, entrust items. Take my plums. I actually need to do some more farming. It looks like I need apples and pears. God. There you go. Words I never thought I'd say. Okay. Yeah, so I was basically considering, regardless of the fact that I've now started up Gunbreaker, I want to be happy, you know. I want to be in a place right now where I'm feeling good about everything. So I was considering the Thaumaturge line. I looked at Monk, and I sort of read a little bit about what happened to the Monk rotation and how Monk is doing basically in Endwalker. And apparently Monk is second least played statistically. With the least played is actually Black Mage, which is, I don't know. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Least played is Black Mage, as far as the numbers say. The second least played would be almost a tie between Ninja and the Monk. So like those two are like, they're like this right at the bottom, along with Black Mage. And then above that, as far as I understand, the next one was it Dance? And this is now without Blue Mage, of course. What was the next one? Dancer? It might have been Dancer and then something like Astrologian. I looked at the poll, and this was a Reddit poll, which has a lot of coverage. Like, Reddit has hundreds of thousands of daily users. So yeah, did I do my bonnet on purpose today? Let me see what it looks like. I love that you can come in here and tell me. I did not. Can I tell you what did my bonnet? I took this off just before I started streaming. The damn hat. That's what did my bonnet for me. So no, I didn't do it on purpose. I did not. I literally took it off because my headphones wouldn't fit nicely. So, yeah. Yeah. Wait, hold on. It's cold enough for a beanie, sure. Yes, it's been chilly for me, dude. I mean, like, again, these people who are dying in the 30 degrees Celsius, I can't understand that. Just like they can't understand me dying in 10 degrees cold. Anything like 12 or below is beanie weather, dude. 14 even is like, it's like right there on the edge. It's cold, man. It's cold. Yeah, it's pretty cold. This morning was freezing, and this afternoon there's just this like icy wind that comes through here. Icy. No, it's a ZA thing. I mean, like, people here are much more resilient to heat and much less resilient to cold. Like the shirtless thing. Yeah, exactly. Where I think that for the most part, the cold just catches you by surprise, and no one's really ready for it. Like, people don't understand all that often that we don't have houses that are built for cold. The houses here are built for heat. You know, on a hot summer's day where it's 35, 40 degrees outside, we have the house here less than 20. Does the missus wear a beanie? She has a beanie, yes. She has hats, many hats. She lives basically in a blanket, and she literally spends her whole day with a blanket wrapped around her waist when she's not actually doing anything that needs the blanket off. So she lives in a blanket and like gloves, fingerless gloves, and usually a hat or a hoodie or something. Yeah, so on the flip side, you guys who have these houses that are built to like keep the cold out, they keep the heat in as well, don't they? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. So like on the hot days, you suffer quite a bit too. So on the flip side, when you guys are saying, "Oh my God, it's 25 degrees and I'm boiling," there's there's at least some truth to it. You gotta at least see it from everyone's perspective and/or point of view. Yeah. Ooh, can't jump over here, you say. Alright, where are we gonna go? Ooh, I nearly died. Yeah, so like our house is just not being built for the oh my god. Our house is just not being built for the cold. It's a price we pay. On the daily. What does this do? Is this gonna heal me? Hell yes, man. Full up. Okay, let's go. I was actually strongly considering... Yo, what up, Deathcore? I was strongly considering... like, I was thinking to myself, Red Mage. Like, that's like the easiest class in the damn world to play, and play well. But then I thought to myself, God, the one thing I don't like about Red Mage is just the fact that nothing really feels that impactful when you're on Red Mage, and you don't feel like you are like truly strong, like powerful, or really playing a part, you know? Red Mage is great, but like I always just feel like your spells are just like whereas when I see like a Black Mage cast spells, like the earth shakes, the ground rumbles, people cheer. You didn't even know there were people over there? Yeah, they like jump out of the bushes and they're like, yeah, woohoo! Oh my god, look at that spell! With the Red Mage, it's nothing like that, man. It's nothing like that. And you kind of, the problem is you kind of feel it. On Red Mage, you kind of feel it, man. We're losing. It's fine. Well, we're going to be losing soon, I should say. So I don't know, like I'm trying to think about it. Red Mage is like statistically it's probably the best fit for me just because it's the easiest to play. But again, it's also got a bit of utility and that's fun. Like the reses are really cool and all that, and I like that part about it. Jesus, they just like dug through my shield so quickly. I thought we would get something here, but no. I really need to set my keys up. Haven't done it. Today, once again, I did not get much time. I want to say Happy Father's Day, but I don't think there are any dads in... Oh, well, I know Wablin just left, so... Happy Father's Day. I forgot. I totally forgot. I should have put it in my title. That's clickbait, right? Talking about current events is what gets people here. They're like, yeah, it's Father's Day. I should go and say that on Lumen's stream. Yeah. So, happy that, guys. Yeah, no, so other than Red Mage, I was thinking about the healers. I was thinking about the healers, and I was saying like, yeah, you know, I could play Sage if I wanted to. But I don't know, man. I'm stuck. Ooh, good damage. Good damage. Very good damage. Machinist was just not a great fit for me because of the fact that the latency makes it sort of, yeah. That's bait? Dude, that's my favorite. Oh my god. I have that one like on like a hotkey basically. On like a hotkey, basically. I'm ready with that's bait. I should watch that movie again. God damn. What is a button masher class? I should actually ask the professionals this. What is a button masher class? I honestly think that Gunbreaker might be a button masher class. I think another button masher class is probably Dancer, but dude, I don't want to dance. I think another button masher class might be... No, I don't know. Maybe Marauder / Warrior. Maybe Warrior is a button mashing class. Come, follow me down. And thus, I win. Thus, I win. Because I pulled them away from the... 3 of them, dude. 3 of them. Now they have to run all the way around to get back up there. Ha ha ha! You shits. Oh, the whole team came here. Okay. Yep, that's a win. That's a win. Yeah, so I don't know the classes well enough to know what's what. I want someone who's like really pro with all the classes to come in here and tell me what I would do if I was on a black mage and what I would do if I was on a... I don't particularly want to play summoner or scholar. I don't think that's my jam. Astrologian uses cards. Maybe if I could play a card game in my MMO, that would make me happy as well. Maybe, but no, I don't think that's a good idea. Sage... nah, I don't know. Black Mage? Yeah, it's like, you know, the culty shit is kind of cool. Stop dancing around it, you want to play... dude, that's the thing. I watched a video, you know. I watched a video, right? And let me... I can actually show you the video if I want to. It's like, I watched a video and it sort of put me... I don't know if you were here when I was talking about it. It sort of put me off it a little bit, where he was like, and this is what the ideal rotation looks like. And, and then the ideal rotation, his character is like it just stands there, right? The character just stands there. And it's like cost. And like, yeah, I mean, of course, there's a lot of damage and there are big explosions and stuff, but like, you just standing still. Hey, Smith, what's up? Wait, are you the Smith? The one that keeps giving me the cool novice gear that I keep using when I'm leveling? Hey, fantastic to meet you. Hello. But Summoner is easiest to learn in PvP. I would learn Summoner by leveling, because obviously I've not leveled it, and that would be a great, like, introduction. But at the same time, again, I'm not really, like, that's just not my thing. Summoning stuff, I've never really been into it. I don't like it. I would never play a Warlock in World of Warcraft, as an example. I would not touch that. Like, I wouldn't get close to it, you know? Summoner is super complex. I don't have everything... Dude, I've got nothing figured out. Silver, what do you think this stream is? Like, who do you think's in control here? Not me, dude. Absolutely not me. And I didn't get time to do anything really today. I didn't get time to look. I'm defending. I don't really need to win this, but if we do win, I'll be happy, I suppose. Yeah, it's like, it's difficult because there are lots of classes, man. Deathcore was an MMO guy, like, big time with World of Warcraft. Like, big time. But he dabbled in Final Fantasy. He dabbled, dude. He played a bit of Final Fantasy. He's in our guild. Well, he's on our friends list, at least. But then again, wasn't everyone a big-time WoW player? Like, literally everyone. Maybe not as big time, but like sort of biggish time, you know. That said, I don't think I'd be really I really don't think I'd fit on Marauder, man. I don't know what the hell. I don't know. Marauder, nah, dude, nah. That's actually the most played at the moment of the tanks, I think. Dark Knight and Marauder are tied, then Paladins is third on tanks. Gunbreaker is last. Yeah, like when I started playing World of Warcraft, like early on, I was so big on like guilds and raiding and like trying to make sure that we're doing like the current content and like pushing it and like boom boom and like boom 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 and like boom 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 boom, and I'm not like that anymore. I don't know. That sort of, I grew out of that stage of my life very quickly, but it was what I was. I think Helene is still a bit like that. But, yeah. Where did I get my info? Oh, about the statistics. I looked at the Reddit poll, and it was like, over, like, as far as I understand, it was a couple of 100,000. Like, it was a decent number of participants, and I feel like it was accurate enough. And it was done post-Endwalker. I think it was done in, like, February of this year. Oh, back in the day, current WoW content, we just did it. But back then, there was stuff. I don't know if you know, like, Thoughtbot. And back then, guides used to be sort of a little bit more difficult to get hold of, but, like, people did guides. But for the most part, when you did, like, progress and progression content, you went for it, man. you just did the raid, you know? The mechanics and stuff weren't as complex back then. They were still challenging, but they weren't as complex. Why do you think nowadays, when people jump into like Molten Core, or like on the classic WoW servers, or any of the new stuff, like for instance Magtheridon, Burning Crusade, or the Sunwell or whatever, they jump in there and they clear it first try without even really struggling? It's because the mechanics have been dialed up so much, because the player base has obviously learned so much, and they all now have access to all these add-ons, all these mods, all these different ways to make it easier, like guides. It's all just, it's been solved. That's right. Yo, Moonlight Destiny, what up? Sage is very fun. Nice sounds and visuals as well. Really? Is it like mechy? Is it like technological in any way? Did I ever do the Shadowbringers Eden raids? I did, yes. Shit, did I do all of them though? I'm trying to remember if I did all of them. I'm not actually sure. I can't recall if I did all of them, but I did do a lot. If I didn't do all... No, I did do all of them. Then I came back a little while later and I did the rest. Yeah, the last ones. Yeah, I finished the quest line. And then they went and had their tea and crumpets together at the end. I remember, yeah. I did. Those were fantastic. Yeah. Like Multi-Boob Lady was at the end of it, right? Multi-Boob Lady. I think we're going to win this. There is a possibility. Strong. I'm going to be honest, I don't even know what a crumpet is. Crumpet. That's a flapjack. Okay, cool. Yeah. Oh, it was a really fun raid. Yeah, absolutely. And the Final Fantasy VIII theme that it had, and just the fact that Balam Garden as a theme, or was it Blue Fields? Whatever, Blue Fields as a theme. That's not a flapjack. Crumpet. Is it like a scone meets flapjack? What is it then? I look at it and what I see is flapjack, but okay. Since I've done White Mage, a shield healer would be fun. All I see is... Look at the picture, dude. Look at the picture. Hold on. Now everyone needs to see it because you're talking waffles here. No, specifically you're talking crumpets, but like... I look at that, and it looks to me like a flapjack. It's not sweet like a flapjack. Okay. I mean, that's like a flapjack with holes in the top. So like, who's the scone here right now? You know what the flapjacks look like? It depends on how you make them. But I don't know. Hey, Deathcore's name color just changed slightly. Dude, no, what? Oh my god, you having lemon drizzle cake? Your name color did change, yes. It's not just my eyes, I see your name color. It changed. It's got more purple in now. Less red. More pink, sure, yeah, whatever. Pink and purple are the same color, so... Sean, what's up? Also, hello. Hello, anyone else that just arrived. Listen, I'm not here to give a lecture on flapjacks versus crumpets, because I don't know the difference, apparently, clearly. But I do make a mean flapjack, so... It's shaped like a flower. It doesn't get better, guys. It doesn't get better. I've been defending this place so successfully that no one's even attempting to come anymore. Nemo. Hello. I don't even remember what my my chat color is. That was a pancake? It was a flapjack. What are you talking about? It was a flapjack. Hello? Hello? I made flapjacks. Ask Deathcore what I made. What? Okay, ask Deathcore. I'm gonna link it to you, man. Hold on. Food pics. I made flapjacks. Yeah. Yeah. I'll post you the link. I'm not gonna show it on screen. I'll just post you the link. There you go. There you go. Those are not pancakes. Oh god. Oh god. Go to Woolworths and go buy some crumpets next time you go. Do they have crumpets? Flapjack. Google. What the shit? And then they show me like a granola bar or something. Go home, Google, you're drunk. Oh shit, Google. No. Oaty goodness. I would never put oats in my flapjacks. French crepes are known as pancakes here. Flapjack is oats for sure. Oh shit, everyone is uninformed apparently. Rado, what up, yo? Flapjacks are American pancakes? Dude, the Americans have no idea what they're doing. And apparently the Brits have no idea what they're doing. Put oats in my flapjack, you're out. Excuse me, like, listen, anyone who wants to do that? No. 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 Okay, this is the last one. I'm gonna help them. Did we miss it? Oop. Hell yes, dude! Get this one, get this one. I think we win. There it is, man. There it is. It's a victory. You haven't liked anything about tonight's stream? Oof. That's like saying you don't put potato in your mashed potato. Oh, shit, man. Oh my god. Yeah, I find it hard to believe that it can be named something different in every single country. This guy's RP walking his damn pony around the show here. Excuse me, guy. Excuse me. Excuse you too. I have to defend my point. Why am I not doing story? Well, right now, I'm busy leveling. I'm doing my dailies. What does this mean, by the way? God, it's funny, actually, how what I said comes back to haunt me about Diablo Immortal, about being gated on story and having to do content. Oh my god. Too late, guy. We won. Yeah, Mr. Black Mage. I didn't look at the stats there, but it basically put me at the top, so I'm the most successful player in that run. For sure. For sure. 100%, yo. We're out. We're in. Hey, dudes. The whole of today, there were 2 people RPing in the area here. We got some serious people in my neighborhood. They were RPing for like 8 hours straight. Because I know I logged in early in the morning, and then I came back later and they were still here. It was good to see. It was nice to see. It's like, it's popping off at the hinges in this zone. It's nice. It's nice. Okay. Ooh. We press ooh. And we look here. So. The level in Roulette. Yeah, no. So what I wanted to do was, I was going to consider starting on another class. God, no one wants to hear that shit. Because everyone, you know, rightfully just wants me to start on Endwalker. And I want to start on Endwalker. I just want to be happy when I start on Endwalker. Does anyone want to go with? Yeah. I haven't started yet, Ash. You're in the right place at the right time. Friendu listu. Boom, boom, boom. Load. My friend's list is too long. What is that? Dancer. He's leveling his dancer. Okay, level in. Rollo. Level in Rollo. But yeah, like for now, what I'm doing is I'm playing on this a little bit until I can suss things out. And when I've sussed things out and they've been sufficiently sussed, then we will tackle, what is this? The Airy, oh shit. Level 56. Oh, balls, dude. What level is the Airy? It's this one. Okay, here we go. This is actually a pretty cool one, if I remember correctly. Is it two little guys? Yeah, it's 2 little guys. And a tall Ash. God, Ash, you're beautiful. Wow. What a handsome individual. It's like he's here for beach day. Ash is here for beach day. Everyone else is here to like really game. Nah, Ash is here for the hot sun. Okay, let's go. I think I can probably go a little bit faster, but they sprout, so... So yeah, I'm like thinking about it, and I'm like considering what to do, and I'm gonna, like I said, suss it out by the end of tonight, and I'll decide. If I jump onto Black Mage, yeah, mistakes will be made, of course. And will I enjoy Black Mage in the late game? I mean, shit, you know, who's to say? I think I'm supposed to pull until the barrier. So let's try, let's hustle, dude, let's hustle. Does he have a feather in his hair? Wow. Because of the really slow GCD, I do feel like more often than not, I always let the mob like run towards the healer or one of the DPS before I actually get those hits in. You're still not doing enough savory main dish cooking? Today, I actually didn't get a chance to make food. Helene actually made food before I could even attempt to make food. But she, like Lillian specifically said no meat. So Lillian ended up having chickpeas, cheese, vegetables, and her dessert was a chocolate yogurt that we told her she wouldn't like. She tried it, she didn't like it. It's for the best, she needed to try it. Well, we didn't tell her you won't like that. We gave it to her gladly, but we said to each other she won't like it. She didn't like it. And then she had a peanut butter cookie instead, and she enjoyed that. I heard that you guys made the lemon drizzle. That's fantastic. Did it end up being good? Because I want to tell you, Peblas, I want to tell you, after you guys mentioned the name Lemon Drizzle, I had like this weird flashback of, we were on my parents' farm, then this German lady from up the road, one of the farm neighbors, right, she came to visit and she brought this cake with, right, it was like a brick, and I mean like an actual brick. It was heavy, it was like hard, and it was like the most fantastical thing I've ever tasted at the same time. It was so good. Like, you could probably knock someone over the head with it and actually properly knock them out. No, it was a cake. It was a lemon cake. It was sort of like a weird mix of cake and shortbread. And I just hadn't, at this point, I still haven't really figured out what it is. But then I saw the picture of the lemon drizzle and I thought, yeah. No, so it wasn't like a Madeira cake. It was definitely not a yogurt cake. It was dry. And it was pretty firm, but it was lemon flavored. So I don't know what she did with it. I have no idea. I honestly have no idea. But it wasn't dry in the sense of like how a cookie is dry or a rusk is dry. It was dry like a cake would be dry, you know. So I don't know. I've been trying to figure this out, and I want to make. Yeah, I was about to say it's probably that's the thing. I looked at the lemon drizzle, right? And then I just sort of had this immediate first impression of that cake. It just took me right back to that moment. And I thought to myself, maybe this is like an authentic German lemon drizzle that we were dealing with back then. And I need to look up the recipes. Wait, Zidana went for a walk? Hello? Did I say Madeira wrong? Oh my god. What did I say? You saw a duck? You should have taken a video for my wife. Helene is obsessed with duck videos. It's like the new cat videos. But she's never been obsessed with cat videos, so... Do we just walk past the slumbering dragon, or do we pull it? Yeah, so I'm gonna make a lemon drizzle. I said in 4 syllables. Dude, yeah, asking me to repeat something I said. That's like finding the lost ark. Finding the holy grail. Good luck with that. It's not gonna happen. But yeah, it wasn't very spongy. And it wasn't very, like, moist like a yogurt cake. But it was so good. Oh, it was so good. Mmm. Oh, you were chatting, and then you asked about going on walks, and then she just dumped you for a walk? Good. Good. If there's ever a reason to dump anyone on an online chat room, it's to go for a walk. I went for a walk with Lillian this morning. Alright? And, it was eventful. Dude, lemon drizzle is good, you know. But can I tell you what we had today? Oh, God. You guys wanna guess what I made today? Just one guess. I give you a single guess. I guarantee you'll all get it right. No, for dessert. In the oven. Not stir fry, no. Flap cakes? No. Chickpeas? No, that wasn't the pudding. Cheesecake, dude. It was cheesecake. I made another cheesecake. And it was because Helene wanted one. Again. Like, last time it was my father that wanted one. This time it was Helene that wanted one. And we were in the shop, and then I looked, and I was like, ugh. And then the cheesecake ingredients were in the trolley. So yeah, do I make fridge tarts? No. I haven't made one before. I make baked cheesecake. What biscuit base? This time I used tennis biscuits. She wanted tennis biscuits. She said keto was crap, and she said, "What's the point?" So she was like, "Hey, go." And she bought the tennis biscuit. She put all the ingredients in the wagon, so like, you know, it was all on Helene. You know, it's just, I think that the beauty of it is that the entire recipe is just so quick to put together. yeah, the wagon. Lillian was in the wagon. It was a trolley, a shopping trolley. It wasn't an actual wagon. So yeah, like the ingredients are just so easy, you know. 2 tubs of cream cheese, 1 tub of sour cream, and you're done. Everything else is in the house. Are the sugary desserts I mentioned deep fried? Yes, they are. Oh, hey, listen, Sean, I hope that your symptoms, that said, are not too harsh or insane or anything. Like, I hope you get well soon. It's a little fruitless to say that, but like, hey, you know what? I'll do it anyway. You use chocolate OT biscuits blended up. Yeah, you know what would be very nice as well? The digestives. Digestives, dude. That's a small one. Yours takes like 1 kilogram. Yeah, I mean, like, sure. If you want to go that scale, you can go that scale. But like, we make a regular one. Chocolate digestives for the base. That's what you do for banoffee. Dude, amazing. Like, chocolate digestives are... it's so good. Dude, they... I love them. I love them. Maybe that's why you're diabetic. Oh god. Okay, I mean, shit. I haven't even had any of the cheesecake yet. I don't know, man. Helene already had some. But, yeah, man, cheesecake, we don't put a lot of sugar in it anyway. And we put, in this one specifically, we have xylitol in. So not, like, we got the sugar alternatives, you know. Yeah, dude, I couldn't do fancy shit. I was in the shop today, buying some food for dinner, and then suddenly the ingredients appeared in the trolley. You know? I didn't suspect this one coming. I had no time to plan. And I mean, I didn't really have time to make it anyway. I made this one now, and it was so quick. Lillian was watching Octonauts. She watched Octonauts. I made a cheesecake. There you go. Xylophone in cheesecake? Yeah, yeah. Listen. Xylitol is actually, it's like, it flips the whole idea of sugar on its head. It's actually good for your teeth. Like, who'd have thought? What the hell? It's so weird. Having something sweet that's actually good for your teeth. I don't know if that's like a myth. You guys can feel free to bust the myth if it is. But like, I remember a little while ago, the sugar-free gums always mentioned that they had xylitol in and that it was good for your teeth. Anyway, as the sweetener. It's a pity I'm not more into my ZA mannerisms, because it'd be funny to see me stream shirtless for the whole summer. Am I allowed to, or will I get banned? No one really wants to see me shirtless, dude. I'm pale. I don't tan. But yeah, I mean, if I was a like true South African, I would probably be shirtless for the whole summer. Hot tub stream? Yeah. We don't have, unfortunately, no hot tub either. There's a pool, but you know, I could have like a pool stream, and I could just take the webcam and like aim it out the window from the office here down at the pool, and then I'll have you guys just watch from up here as I swim, and then I'll shout up at the webcam and the microphone, and that'll be the stream, you know, that'll be the stream, because that I can do. There's no like expense in that. I don't have to do anything like specific or fancy. I hope you guys all stack for this, please. Okay, here we go. Nipple tassels and I'm fine. Okay, understood. What happened to the floor in here? Okay, you guys ready? Cool. I don't know what this is all about, by the way, so... I do not know what is going to happen. It's Nidhogg poops? Yeah. I guess it is, huh? Zidana, how do you feel about the class situation? I was just talking about it before you arrived. I was saying I'm not sold, like 100%. I'm not 100% sold on Gunbreaker just yet. I'm feeling a little uncertain, is what I'm saying. And I was like trying to reassess and decide, like, you know, is there a chance that I would change? Is there a chance I'd play something else? How do you feel? What of all the classes, Zidana, and you're not allowed to say in Paladin, of all the classes in this game, what is the most Lumen class? Like by far, which one is the one? You tell me. Those are the classes that you're working with for your answer. You tell me. I always appreciate your input when it's not Paladin. And you can't mention Genlins either. Yeah, you know what they are. You know the classes. Oh, here's guys. These are warp shifters, or what are they? Warp stalkers from World of Warcraft. Where is Nidhogg? Terracar Forest, dude, yeah, like all along the edge of Terracar Forest, not in the center, all along the edge of Terracar Forest in the actual forest area, dude, like, let me just tell you, that was like one of the most memorable gaming experiences of my life. Burning Crusade. Burning Crusade was just like, it was stupidly memorable. Like, I can't, it was too good. It was too good. It was too good. You can't, like, and it's not like I'm gonna try and go back and relive it. Hey, you don't see me on Burning Crusade Classic right now. I'm just saying, it was so fun. Astro, because it's got a mini card game attached to it. Oh god. But do you actually play a card game, or is it just like for show? Because if it's fake, then it's not worth it. Is it real shit, or is it fake? Holy shit, that was a lot of experience. Like, whoa. Don't say it's the real shit if you don't mean it's the real shit. I don't know if I trust you. Hey, if I get one there, or one there, it's a win. I can't shuffle anymore, can I? Ah, I missed my chance. Shitballs. I forgot. It doesn't matter. I don't care. I actually only want this. So, it's simple, but it's real. You joking. Hold on. Astrologian card game FFXIV. Try it out, see what happens. No. You can't bait me. You can't bait me. Wait. Hold on. Try it and see what happens. Hold on. I got something for you, Zadana. It was so soft. You couldn't even hear him saying it. Dude, oh my god. That's bait. Oh no. Here. Oh my god. Ads. Hold on.
Hello everyone, it is Suki, and in this video I'm going to be sharing parts of my upcoming Astrologian guide. In this video I will be sharing the section of the guide where I will be talking about the cards, as well as the various abilities that will interact and manipulate your cards, and this is just going to be a standalone video. This section will be part of the full Astrologian guide, so if you go and watch.
Why do they have Emmett Selk on the cover of this video?
Were still, Egyptian kings played a game of great and terrible power.
The hell is the party music here, guys?
Astrologian can boost the power of party members for bursting windows.
Oh, it's Desperious.
Over the whole fight. Playstyle wise, the Astrologian feels like the time.
What shit intro does he have here?
Welcome to another comprehensive guide starring the latest addition to the healer bracket, the Astrologian. The Astrologian combines some of the better traits of White Mage and Scholar to form its battle system.
Okay.
That means having a vast selection of OGCDs but also a lot healing magic over time. That is very powerful if timed correctly. Nonetheless, its most unique trait is the card system. With that, the Astrologian can boost the power of party members for bursting windows or periodically over the whole fight. Playstyle wise, the Astrologian feels like the perfect balance of both fairy and white healing magic. And by the freedom to choose your stance for either shields or region effects, you always can decide on which aspect you want to focus in a certain encounter or healer composition. Still, playing out the card system to its finest and making use of every opportunity can get stressy and difficult. But as long as you stick to the basics, the Astrologian won't fall behind White Mage or Scholar by any means. Actually, the heals he can push out during neutral sect seem to dethrone both in their healing powers. But that also means the balancing of healer jobs is definitely nothing to worry about for a single moment. just play the healer yourself, a small difference. Most pieces with critical hit. Try to find your usual PoT comfort. Highly recommend to check out your tooltips, otherwise you will be lost in the next section. The first thing we start with pre-pull is our draw ability that draws one random card out of 6 possible. This card grants a party member or yourself
a random card?
6% damage buff.
It's a card game?
You have chosen the fitting job according to the card you received. There are 2 categories, range DPS healers and melee DPS and tanks. 2 categories with 6 cards? Yes. Each category has 6 symbols on their selection that are granted as long as you play cards during combat. The solar, lunar or celestial seal. But more to that in a minute. The best method to identify which category you are drawing is shown by the
even imagining me doing this is funny. It looks a bit complex.
The outline on your job gauge.
A
The purple line signals the ranged and heal category, and the blue outline the melee and tanks. Each use of one card will also grant you the before mentioned sign symbol. Our goal is to get 3 different ones. That is the reason why we have 6 cards at our disposal. So after choosing the appropriate card for the fitting player, fitting the corresponding category, we want to redraw some of these cards to get different sign symbols upon the use of each card in the best case. All this is done for your divination, which is a buff to your whole party with 120 seconds cooldown, boosting the whole party with 6% if activated with 3 individual signs, or with 1% less for each sign you have twice, or 4% if you have 3 identical ones. So if you want to grant your party the best possible buff, you can either redraw by using the skill with the same name, from which you have 3 charges, or by using the Arcana version of the card you have drawn. The Arcana version is a stronger alternative, granting 4% damage boost to selecting the wrong job player.
Holy shit, what is he even saying right now?
It will grant you the buff, but no sign symbol, so you can either use Arcana to hop to the next card, or if Divination is on cooldown, to grant a very strong party member.
Look at the arrows! Look! He's the crazy guy talking about aliens right now. Oh no, the guy pointing at the whiteboard. You know that meme?
Boost. That actually wouldn't make any sense. But we have the skill Sleeve Draw that gives you access to 3 cards that are shown after you use the first. To make it short, if you use Draw pre-pull and have it ready again when the pull is done,
I might have to try this.
5 cards in a short period of time. And our goal here is to get the good divination into the common raid buff windows on 10 or 11 seconds after pull, which can always change according to your group composition. Okay, that was a lot of theory, but I cannot find a way to make it more simple. Let me summarize it again. Draw should be on cooldown optimally. Then you will use the drawn card on the correct party member.
But where are the heals?
Draw the second card or have sleeve draw ready, try to aim for a card with a different symbol sign than your first card brought. And repeat this until you have 3 symbols. On that way, use your Arcana or redraw to receive the required sign symbol. But be careful, always do this during recast timers only. My friend Marius Helstos made a tremendous macro to use the appropriate card for the correct job by laying a hotbar with cards right left to your party frame. Check out the link in the description for further information about this.
Screw that. Ads!
There are 4 tools. On their
4!
own, they're dangerous.
Whoa.
But together, it's almost too much power.
Oh my god. Okay, I don't care. Let's go.
Wow. Let us head to the core of the astrologian. First, let me tell you that you don't need to worry about clipping or delaying. Unlike White Mage or Scholar, the damage spell of the Astro Malefic 4 will always leave you space for weaving in a single OGCD right after the cast.
But do they, has anyone played this to 90? No spoilers, do they actually give you like proper card-based abilities all the way up to the max level? Or do they just throw like random shit in and they leave the base card stuff alone?
Because it uses a shorter cast time than your global cooldown needs to get you ready again. That means all the card stuff can be handled after each Malefic spell, and above that, 2 OGCDs can be weaved after applying your .combust 3.
It looks like a lot of hotkeys,
dude.
Be
active on as many targets as possible.
Looks like a lot of hotkeys.
At this point, if you still think that healers shouldn't use damaging spells, please head for my healer tips video or to Zerg's guide on the Balance website. Because without using Malefic, your whole card draw and OGCD management would turn into a pure disaster. And above that, using big heals mindlessly will put you out of MP faster than you could raise a Dragoon from floor tanking. Therefore, please use Malefic at least when you want to use OGCDs and free yourself some mindful space to weave them into a recast timer. We still live under the ABC guideline, like any other job, which means use GCDs without any breaks. That mentioned, the astrologian somehow lives for the same
ABC guideline?
Scholar does. Vast selection or by way primarily for
Aber
very strong
white
group
mage.
heal. If you worry about this sinister target,
God, I love Germans. Oh my god, I love Germans.
and manage your cards in the meantime. For dungeons, you can always go overkill on preparing each pull, but I highly recommend to just switch to Nocturnal, Arcana boosted in dungeons.
Holy shit, he's saying so much stuff here that I just don't even know. Okay, so you get a few cardy things at 70, but the base cards are pretty much the same all the way. Wait, so, okay. So, let me get this straight then. Do they give you, like, more cards that interact, more abilities that interact with the cards on the way up? Like how does that work? Or like, do they forsake the cards entirely and it's just sort of, like, thrown to the curb after a certain level? Sorry, I sort of just, I'm just trying to figure it out. Oh, okay, so it still interacts with the cards. Right. Gotcha. Alright. Okay, that's kind of cool, I suppose. I'm gonna strongly consider it now, because I just feel like the idea of a card game is kind of cool. A card game while you actually play in the game. It's like I don't even have to do triple... Well, I do want to do triple triad, but like you don't even have to do triple triad. Just because. Huh. Anyway, that's really cool. Damn. What level does Astrologian start on? I'm guessing it starts on like higher level. It's not a base class, huh? Yeah. 50, I think, or no, 60, 50, 40, 50, 60, 70, 30, 40, 20. No, not 20. 40, 30, 20, 60. I can look, I suppose. I'm going to queue up again. 30. Ah! Okay. That's pretty, you know, low. Wow. That's close to the bottom of the actual proverbial Final Fantasy XIV barrel. Cool. What is this? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. It's actually the one I need. I really... This one I've barely ever done. I think I've done this twice. Zidana, this is your fault. Well, no, the fact that I'm considering Astrologian is your fault. He's on Astrologian! Oh, shit! What a gentleman and a scholar. Or no, in this case, Astrologian, but you know what I'm saying. Oh, I forgot my... My bad. I forgot my stance. I got it now. Well, dude, do you really think that Paladin is the most me class? Like, what makes Paladin good for me? Well, I want to hear this too. This should be good. This should be good. Why do you think Paladin would be a good fit for me? Like, what the heck in heck, dude? Why Paladin of all classes? The reason I excluded it was because it just didn't make sense. Well, it's not that it doesn't make sense. I enjoyed Paladin. It's more just that I'm not sure, like, the idea of Paladin is good enough to be like, hey, the one. I completely understand the fact that you would recommend Astrologian because it's a card game, and I do love card games. God damn. I'm here considering installing ESO just because it has a card game built into it now. Oh, because it's a good fit for everyone? Oh, that's the reason. Okay. So you're saying it's a good fit for you? To watch? Because you might see Genlins again. Oh, God. Ah, shit. Makes perfect sense now. Oh, that guy didn't live very long. Oh, I didn't see these guys here. My bad, dudios. This dungeon sucks balls. The hand got me. I am trying to keep aggro on stuff, but it seems like I'm just doing a bad job. You don't see Ashton doing the card nonsense? It's funny, why am I not seeing the card nonsense either? Is it because my effects are on low? Hold on, let's set the effects up to high and see if it makes a difference. I don't actually know where to do that. Does anyone know where to do that?
I will crush you underfoot!
Oh shit. Is that the enemy?
Savages. There is no
There's a card. I saw a card. I saw a card.
Enough! Can you withstand this?
Withstand what? You were looking at the wrong dude? I wasn't looking at any dudes, I was just taking your word for it. Yeah, he's got some cards spinning around that orb of his. Why does no one go for the other one? You must be hasty. Don't we have to kill these things? I'm not reading the meme answer, and you, Lumen, and all of us, are we not at war with our own mediocrity?
In the name of the Emperor!
Oh god, dude. No shit, come on. Come on, man. Come on, don't do me like that. I don't want to play Paladin. I mean, I don't...
Well.
Which way is the way out? It's a meme, yet nonetheless true. It is, it is, it is. True, true, true. Well, what do you feel about the card nonsense then, Silver? Is it fantastic? Do Astrologians then get like caught up in their card nonsense and not pay attention to the actual fight because they're having too much fun playing the card game? Is that how it works? I'd like that. I don't know where to do the setting for like other players' visual effects. Are these guys gonna come? Yeah, they're coming. It seems remote and aloof. I mean, he's not throwing down a Hearthstone board for a couple of games in the middle of the fight, that's for sure. Yeah, like, absolutely, he's not doing that. That would have been obviously a great step up from what is going on here. Ash, I'm sorry, dude, I have no idea what to do here. Oh. You usually keep your allies at limited, so you can see important things, group areas and so on. Hey Spockero, what up? And how do you feel about Astrologian? Is it good? I'm just gonna follow Ash around because he will pull them all to him. Thanks, Ash. The nice thing about Paladin was always that what I did was when a lot of mobs come from around the screen, you just throw a big heal on yourself, and then your heal's always bigger than the healer's heals. So you always get all the aggro from your heal, not even from any damage or taunting or anything like that, and you win, you know, and you win. Can't do that with this character because we have no heals. A cultured chimera. It's annoying to manage cards. You see? There it is, dude. Is this the way? That's like the flip side, right? What everyone will say who doesn't want to play a card game in their fight. It's annoying to manage cards. Yeah. Good stuff. Why am I frozen? Petrification. Oops. But yeah, what I've been trying to figure out, for those that maybe didn't hear earlier, is whether I'm committed to Gunbreaker. I knew it was going to happen. I knew I'd double... Well, not double. I knew I'd second guess myself. You can't help it, dude. Because there's so many classes out there. Yes, I just watched a guide video that explained the mechanics and stuff. Need a fun class, that's all. That's very important. Yeah, it's probably the most important thing. A class you can spend hundreds, if not thousands of hours on. And I think that, like, even though you don't need to pick that class immediately, it would be nice if the class could be fun for at least, you know, Endwalker. Shit. I don't know. I don't know. God, we're doing an elevator dance here. Red Mage and Reaper. I actually spoke briefly about Red Mage earlier, and I said that it's very fun to play, but at the same time, my problem with Red Mage was the lack of impact from the abilities. And I've played a lot of Red Mage. My Red Mage is like, you know, it's sort of up there, you know. My Red Mage, as you can see over there, is level 80. I enjoyed Red Mage thoroughly, but it felt, again, like for the most part, the abilities and stuff, the impact was too low. Like, you know, not just visually. Visually, they sort of came together quite nicely by like the later levels, but like they felt very, you know. Whereas I've seen videos of Black Mage where like the spell casting and stuff on Black Mage just seems so much more like impactful and cool, you know. I don't know. It's actually why I considered Monk, right? I considered Monk, but then I went and looked at like the Monk rotations and the Monk playstyle and stuff, and it seems like it's not a lot of fun. Less fun, not a lot. It's probably still fun, it's just less fun than I could otherwise have. I'm sure Reaper is great, but Reaper is just not my thing. Like, I need an alignment of stylistic nature of the class versus the actual gameplay and the fun factor. That's why, like, Gunbreaker definitely wins on the stylistic factor. On that front, the Gunblades are super sick. I think that the Astrologian, it's sort of a mixed bag where that's concerned, because like the cards are super cool, that's stylish, but what's not stylish is the weapon and how it looks, even though it is made of cards. and like I don't like the robes and shit either. Like, I don't know. Cloth wearers actually always just get minus points for that, but you can obviously wear whatever you want. So Red Mage is more playstyle and juicy 3 times finishes. The Red Mage, like, yeah, it feels good, man. It feels good. I guess it feels good. I think I'm petrified again. Yeah. No worries, mates. I think he might have aggro on someone else. Oh. Or they might just have random aggro. The another guy? Oh. And Red Mage also has the Resurrect, which is like amazing. Honestly, it's pretty good. I must, like, if I had to guess, I'd say the Astrologian must be the lowest played healer, right? Right? Surely. Surely. Yeah, like, surely. If not one of the lowest played classes, to be honest.
Darkness shall consume light.
I didn't even know they were in here. I forgot.
Your light shall burn no more.
Know your place.
Starting while DPS watching the cutscene. Oh, were they watching the cutscene? Oh, I see. Oh shit, does he get teleported in here? Dude, why did they let us? I thought it would let us wait. I thought we'd be locked out. Oh my god. That's so rude of me. Should we wipe for them? Do they not get it? Can they come in and help, or is it not happening?
Mortal scum!
Because I'll gladly wipe for them. Oh no, they're here, they're here, they're here. We're fine, we're fine. Okay, cool, play. Play.
Meddled enough.
Cool, cool, cool. Sorry about that.
Chaos shall reign forevermore.
Oh shit, dude. Woo! Aye. This is quite hard. Oh my god. No! Okay, I'm in.
You'll not defeat me again.
Okay. It's not a sprout though. Ascian Prime. Is he now watching a cutscene? Now I wait, don't worry. Now I wait. You cannot carry more elegant tombstones of poetics. Dude, I'm maxed on poetics again. How do I keep getting maxed on poetics? For you with Reaper, the rotation flows extremely well. It's cool, fast-paced, heavy-hitting burst phase, Reaper Shroud, and good utility and movement skills. I knew that'd make Reaper very strong. I mean, it's not like I didn't know, but like, I had a sneaking suspicion that it would be a popular class. Yeah, I don't like switching the whole time. I don't know. I've mentioned this to you guys a lot before. I like playing one class because my game time isn't as extensive as it used to be. So I like to play one class and learn to play that class well. Enough, at least. So for me specifically, around now, I would like to pick something that I could spend a lot of time on. Good at, you know? Good enough at least. What? Oh my god. What the hell was that? Oh god. Ash is such a RP nerd. I love it. He's got like... What was that emote? You just climbed over. It's like it was made for this. Look. What the hell? That's like the longest emote ever. This guy's gonna try and do it now as well. Oh shit. That's so cool. What is that? It's like a mime emote, right? Cool. That's the thing. I don't know what my choices are because I haven't tried. That's the problem, is that I haven't tried everything. Like at this point, I would have to actually try stuff to see if I like it. And it's not like that's. I could commit to Gunbreaker, you know. I could play Gunbreaker, but my main choices right now are like all over the place. I just don't know. I was gonna try Black Mage out, which I haven't tried yet. And it's less of a main choice and more of what I want to play through Endwalker. I could change after that again, of course, but like if I could choose a main right now, that would be huge. That would be great fun. How do I save these people? Oh, am I dead? I used Super Belied Ash. I panicked. I won't lie. I panicked. I think I was supposed to go stand in the portal. So let me look quickly. Yeah, like in terms of my choices here, I never even considered Astrologian, but now that I know there's a card game, I'm like strongly considering giving it a try. Black Mage, I'm considering giving Black Mage a try. I was thinking about. Let me think what else there is. I don't want to play Rogue, Samurai, or Reaper. Not really. I know that they're good. I know that a lot of people like them. It's just that they're not really my thing. Okay, now we have to go into these again. Okay, I'm in. This is cool. I don't know the mechanics, sorry. Cool, it worked. They're both a bit rough on level though. Well, I don't care about like how like I don't mind leveling a black mage from literally 1. It'll be fun for me. I dig it. Like I love leveling characters, man. But the thing is that I know a lot of people have I'm not gonna say negative stuff to say about black mage, but they have warnings about black mage. You know, a lot of people have warnings to give about black mage. And unfortunately, you know, these people know so much more than I do, and they should probably be heeded, you know. That's cool. That's cool. It's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. What I was gonna say was, yeah. Now I've thought about Astrologian because like you guys were like, And the rotation changing when you level, that just comes down to having to know the class, and I'm fine with that. But having to really know the fights, now that is a different story. See, because like knowing the fights, you just saw what I did there. I didn't know shit about what was going on. I had no idea. I had no idea. I had no idea what was going on. Like I don't know the fights. And that was one that I've done before. So like Black Mage, good. That's like it's good as a choice. As in I'm considering it. Astrologian I'm now also sort of considering. Gunbreaker I'm also actually sort of considering. Marauder I don't think I really want to play a warrior. I know that they are actually pretty cool, and I know that there is probably a like situation where it would be good for me. I know that there's probably like, you know, a reason to play something like Marauder, because it might be fun and it might be a good fit for my playstyle. I'd never play Dancer. I'm not really interested in Summoner, Scholar or Arcanist and what's it? Scholar and Summoner. I'm not interested in Scholar and Summoner. Sage. Now that I've heard about Astrologian, I'm more interested in that. Yeah, so like Thaumaturge and Astrologian are now at the top of my list. That's the two at the top of my list at the moment. Thing is, I must not discredit the classes that I've already got leveled. Like, I should consider these classes. As an example, Machinist is not terrible. I kind of enjoyed Machinist. It was quite simplistic in its nature. It was about like pressing buttons really quickly, but it was quite simplistic in its nature, and that was a good thing about it. Right? That's important to note. It's not a bad one to play. Bard, I think, like at its core, I just feel like I prefer Machinist to Bard. Like, unfortunately for Bard, I like Bard, I do, but I think I just at like the core level of the gameplay of the class, I prefer Machinist to Bard, and that's just that just rules out the Bard, and they serve the same role, so like in many ways, so like it's just one over the other. I did look at Monk again, and my favorite ability was sort of changed and or removed. I did look at the Endwalker preview video, but I didn't pay attention to it. I'm considering the card thing for real. What attracts me to it? Cards. Literally just the cards. Which might not be enough. It might be a flimsy reason. So maybe Black Mage is better. Literally cards. Cards attract me to it. Cards are the best. I did watch the Endwalker video. I looked at all the abilities. They all looked really good. Yes, that one. Let me see. Yes, this one. This one, yes. I watched it like a few nights ago. Just before I started playing. I didn't really... It doesn't help. Yeah, it's like the abilities and stuff, they look cool. And I enjoy seeing how flashy they look in many situations. But yeah, cards, man, they are my weakness. Like, I could spend all my time in this game just playing Triple Triad. If there was a market for that, I would be doing that. I'm going to be back in just a moment. I'm going to go pee quickly. BRB 1 sec, dudes. Don't go far. I shall see you in just a momo. 1 sec. Hey, Gemma. What up? I'm back. Hello. What happened to the blob? He's not here for Final Fantasy. He's here on the general gameplay stuff. Like, it's a different scene entirely. So the Final Fantasy, it comes with all these beautiful Lalafell things. You know, it's got its own, like, whole ecosystem built in. Like the little girl that pops up, you know, when I go AFK. Like, basically everything else that I have built into this. And, I can't really put the blob in here with it making sense, you know, because it's not really a Final Fantasy thing. But I've got a lot of stuff in here. Like it makes up for it. It makes up for it. And all my little pop-ups that come above the camera here, they would clash with it entirely. So yeah. So he's still gonna be present if I play anything else, and I'm still gonna be using it, but we'll see how Final Fantasy goes first. Anyway, hey, what up? Yo, to anyone that just arrived, and you, Gemma. Yo. We were just doing some leveling again. I'm not sure what level I need for the next quest. I think I need 60... Is it 67 or 68? I can't... Oh, it's in Ishgard, right? Let's go check quickly. Sad no share stream? I know. I am too. Don't worry. I am too. These guys were... Trying to remember. I think they were just up the... Yeah, there they are. 68. Okay. Hey, Sean, what up, yo? What's new in Final Fantasy XIV? Oh, God. A whole new expansion that I haven't played. It came out in, like, what does it come out in November? Or was it December? It came out last year, and I never got around to playing it. There's a whole new expansion with new zones, new everything. There's 2 new classes, the Sage and the Reaper. A lot of new stuff. And I haven't done it yet. I'm not doing it yet now. I'm now busy trying to find a class to level for myself. But yeah. I'm sort of getting stuck because I'm not sure. What I'm going to do is for tonight, I'm going to level this guy, the Gunbreaker, and I want to see if I can just sort of a little bit more. Okay, I want to see if I can sort of just make something of it. And what I will do is I will hand this book in, and this will give me a lot. Okay, it's going to give me like most of it'll actually level me here and then some. No, wait, it'll level me. It won't give me then some. It'll level me all the way to 67. And we're going to see how it goes. And then on the morrow, I will decide if I want to do a new class or not. The book is useless at low levels anyway, so let's have a look. I'm going to do what I haven't done yet, and that is, I don't know if I really want to do main scenario, but I also have to spend some poetics quickly, and we'll do that at the Kugane waypoint. Here. Brooke Owley, how's it going? Yo. What up? And yeah, to anyone else that is perhaps a Peps, happy Father's Day. I keep forgetting. You get egg? No, I get egg. Thank you. It's a reminder to use the egg. It's a 3% experience bonus. It's very important. Thank you. You know, let's just buy while I'm here. Let's go here. You wanted egg? Dude, I love egg too. I feel you. We bought a whole pack of like 20, what is it, 4 eggs today. We bought a lot of eggs because we eat a lot of eggs. Yeah, I feel you. I'm gonna buy a Black Mage staff here quickly. Wait, is Ironworks really the... You can only possess one? Wait, what? Why do I have that? Okay. Why the shit do I have that already? I don't remember buying that at all. Healer. I'll buy the cards. Or I'll just go buy the next one for this one. Let's just get the cards. It's whatever. I'm going to get these all eventually anyway. I'm just trying to spend these. Okay. Proteus Deathwalker. Of course, dude. Of course it's you. Hey, Quizzle Puzzle, yo, what up? Nice to see you. Here comes the main scenario, guys. Brace. Although this is far less painful than it was before, it is still the main scenario. Oh, I can go hand this in Eorzea quickly. Hold on. Yeah, wait, let me do that first. I'm actually in story. I can't. Caladry, yo. Got some random poetic stuff in your retainer ventures. Oh, really? Can you get it from that? Yeah, I do ventures a lot. Like, I keep sending my dudes out on ventures. Can I get a backpack like this on my character? Does anyone know? Wait, can you get back items in this game? Are there back items? I keep forgetting. No, there aren't, right? Guild Wars has back items. Chloe, I got a book. Yeah, sorry, man. 10,000 or 500. I'll take the 10,000 gil, dude. I'll take the 10,000 gil. Look at my experience now. God damn. We just like a dribble off of max. Some fake ones, like wings, but no backpacks as of now. Okay. Okay. Okay, I must turn this off quickly. This thing where it makes my game run slower in the background. Okay, I've queued up. Let's see how this goes. It's kind of weird that there's no backpack, to be honest. This is some of the best music in the game right here, the Eorzea Day theme. It's really nice. I must go sell these. Let's find a vendor quickly and sell them. Okay. Don't even care. There it is. Yeah, so I can't do the story yet because I'm not the right level yet. Basically, I'm level 67 now, I'm about to hit 67. And I need a full level after that before I can do more story. I'm getting extremely cold right now. Yes, I've got a dog blanket on. Yeah, I've got a dog. I'm using Nero's blankie because my other blankie's over my bed, so I have a double blanket on the bed at the moment, and I have the double blanket there right now, and I can't use that blanket here because I don't want to in the middle of the night in the dark while Helene is trying to sleep, try and put another blanket over my bed. So I've got it set up and ready to go. And, yeah. My nose takes on that patina the whole winter. Yeah, exactly. My schnoz, exactly. Dude, it's cold now, yeah. I'm getting cold. Why is this taking so long? Oh, roll waiting list number 4. What, every tank in the world is queuing for this nonsense right now? I'll go back to my private estate. Yeah. No, yeah, so I'm a little chilly, dude. I'm a little cold. Dude, oh my god, when it's sunny here, it's so beautiful. The colors are fantastic. Okay, let's see if we've made any money. When we start doing Shadowbringers content, I'm gonna make so much money. We have not made any money. I should get another Oriental wall scroll. I should get another wall scroll. Dun 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 dun. That's 62. Oh. What? 62,950? Did I buy a house in Dubai? It's the equivalent, yes. This is in fact where all the rich people come, but like the real rich people, not the fake rich people. The fake rich people, they all live in Kugane. Or on the beach. At least we have one genuine Zedai dude in chat. Yeah. Oh god. Okay, this is the third one. Now I've done all of them. This is the third one. So we're doing Praetorium. This is the first half of the Praetorium. Without the Ultima weapon, I guess. So the final boss will probably be, what, Nero? This isn't story. No, 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 no. Look at the reflections. I mean, it's a story dungeon, but it's not a story we care about. Here we go. Music is low? No! I refuse. Absolutely not. Hey! You guys are watching me on the TV? Awesome. Wait, can we go on? I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, to be honest. Does anyone else live with you? Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I feel like I need to start the Endwalker story very soon because people are counting on me. People are counting on me for entertainment. Especially Silver. I mean, like, especially Silver. Am I the only one standing here? Oh. Hey, sorry guys. There's music, you're not hearing shit? It's quite soft, I guess. Let's listen, okay. Here we go. The only important thing is that you can hear the voices. Like, the music can be loud. I specifically turned the sound effects down a little bit because they get a little overbearing if you listen to the nias and the hias and all that stuff the whole time. But yeah. Where do we go now? Oh, it's changed. I have no charge ability, damn it. Yeah, so, I don't know, I'm gonna be a little sad if I actually end up going with my initial idea of Black Mage. I don't know about the card game healer, dude. I actually don't know specifically about healer, but at the same time, I mean, I was actually quite enthusiastic about the fact of like, me playing a tank. Like, I'm enthusiastic because not sitting in queues is kind of cool. I mentioned that before. It's like one of the bonuses of playing a tank or a healer is just you never have to sit in a queue. And that is just, it's in MMO, that's great. You also kind of end up feeling useful all the time. Whereas as a DPS, you are often overlooked. You know, regardless, you can do like max DPS, but because it's illegal to use damage meters in this game, no one's ever gonna know, man. Who's gonna know? I'm a streamer, does it matter? I mean, yeah, it still matters. It always matters, right? Ah, Sid, my boy, you're late. We got some serious stylish individuals here with us. But yeah, I'm going to think about it. Tonight, restless night once again. Sleepless night over Final Fantasy class selection. God. Because whatever I end up choosing, whether it be Gunbreaker, Black Mage, or any one of the other plethora of classes, whatever I end up picking, I have to level it real quick because, you know, we gotta go. It's time. That's what a lot of people do, right? Is they actually level their classes in Palace of the Dead all the way, as far as I understand, and then they do the story all in one chunk, right? Obviously, with the lower level classes, with like the original story classes, I think it ends up being a little weird because some of the abilities you don't have. And it's kind of weird in that sense because you'll be missing out on abilities. But if you spend all your time in Palace of the Dead, then it won't really matter. I don't think queues are ever really a problem. I mentioned it's kind of cool to have quick queues, but it's not the end of the world. Yeah. Is 1 to 60? Yeah. So what I saw a lot of people doing was they played like 1 to 50 all the way, and then they basically from that point at when they hit 50 or whatever else, it could be 60 as well. Then they did all the story in one go, and they just like pushed out the story, and then it's continuous. Then you never have this wait in nonsense. You know, that's cool. That's nice. I understand that, and I can sort of get behind that. You know. I guess we'll see. It's really weird that this doesn't... Heaven on High, isn't that 50 to 60? Goratan? What up, Goratan? Yo, isn't that 50 to 60? I thought Palace of the Dead was 1 to 50 and then... Or is it 60 to 70? I can't remember. Yeah, it might be 60 to 70 because it's in Stormblood Zone. Yeah. Gotcha. Okay. This guy's sword is cool. Gaius, wait! Damn it. Okay, here we go. Man, it's still one of my favorite like plot points in this game is Gaius and his whole redemption arc. I don't know how it ends because, well, you know, but I enjoyed it thoroughly. Well, do I know how it ends? I did play the last bit of what they added in Shadowbringers, but like, I don't know. I think I should play a class where I feel like I can enjoy myself. That's the thing. And I've been asking people all night, like, what they think, based on what they know about me, even if it's not a lot. Even if you don't know a lot about me. I was just wondering what people think, like, would be a good fit for someone like me. I have trouble concentrating. I get bored quickly. And I want something that's nice and active to play in many ways. On top of that, I want to be stylish, but not edgy. There you go, boom. Simple. I think it's simple at least. Palace of the Dead and Heaven on High or Burnout Land. Well, I enjoy doing the daily stuff. Red Mage, I actually played to 80, right? And my only complaint with Red Mage was that I never felt like the impact was enough, right? I mentioned this earlier, is that like, I felt like Red Mage was cool and the playstyle was honestly like really solid because it's quite simplistic, yet you can do a lot with that simplistic, like, I suppose, loadout of skills. Plus the resurrecting is cool and stuff like that. The stylistic factor, not such a big fan of Red Mage, doesn't really matter though. But I felt like the one issue that I had with it was just that the impact was too low, where the spells and stuff felt really low impact in a sense, where they didn't like have big booms and bums, where Black Mage definitely has more booms, you know? No, and it's not that Red Mage is old. It's not that. I just, the personality of Red Mage, and I mean personality in a broader sense, is just not enough, I think. I don't know, man. I don't mean like the personality as in the flair or the charm or the style or the pizzazz. It's just that all of it, the class's identity and stuff, just to me is not strong enough. I don't know. All of it together. But I don't know. I won't shoot down all these classes because I know that Red Mage is fun and I know it's good. I know it's good. But yeah, actually the main thing I was trying to do was I was actually trying to level something new to get back into the game for Endwalker, as in like get myself reacquainted and stuff. You have to plan ahead for the fight. You have to plan ahead for the fight since you want to be standing still casting for a long time. And I think ranged might be better for high latency. I play on very high latency, like 200-ish. Maybe a bit less. It's actually on good days it's like 160, 170. But I play on high latency overall. So I think because of that, ranged is generally better. But I'm not locked to that. Like I'm not married to the idea of just playing ranged. It's fine. Anything is fine. If I play melee, it has to be a melee that's not too punishing. Yeah, ranged is always just better on high latency for so many reasons. Because when something's close to you and you have to dance around them, then those 200 milliseconds, they count so much more. It feels so much worse having that latency or that delay, because they can just turn around or run through you or whatever, and then boom, your spell fizzles. And I mean, I know that's not always an issue, but it can end up being an issue often. It always sort of feels like it matters. Again, even though it doesn't always matter. So my choices, what I was considering for Gorotan and everyone else, I mentioned this earlier, as I said. I was thinking about trying Black Mage because I hadn't played it yet and it seemed cool. And then I was thinking of trying Astrologian because someone mentioned there's a card game built in there, but that's like, I don't know, it's quite complex. And then I was thinking of Gunbreaker now. But can I be real about Gunbreaker? It's like I've played Gunbreaker a little bit now, and the one thing I'm just thinking is that it hasn't really locked me in. You know? There's nothing about Gunbreaker that's sort of just like been like, oof. I gotta play this class, or I gotta stick on this class. It has been good, and it has been enjoyable, but it's not really, yeah. There's always Summoner. They've been simplified a lot and have flashy stuff and big booms, yeah. I don't like summoning things. I've never played Warlock in World of Warcraft. I will never summon stuff. It's just not my thing. Like, it's not a style of play that I enjoy. I know I'm sounding way too picky right now, God. That's why I keep talking myself in circles, basically. Ugh. Oh, look at me. Oh. Oh, shit. Man, I like my little necklace. Dude, the problem with the bow and arrow... If they had made the bard an archer... Dude, I would have been all over that shit immediately. I would have been all over that. Like legit. I would have been loving it, man. I would have. But I mean, I'm not a big fan of the songs and stuff like that. And I know it's like a core part of the gameplay, and that's the problem. They have some cool stuff. Some cool bow and arrow stuff, but the problem, my problem with Bard is just that... No, I just don't want to dance. I just don't want to dance. Oh god. I just don't want to be a dancer. I don't like the idea of shaking my butt on the dance floor, you know? That's just not me either. Yeah, I will never play Warlock in World of Warcraft, man. It's not my thing. Helene plays Warlock. She plays... Her main is like Shadow Priest. Actually, I think she's actually moved on to playing like... Her alt is like a hunter now, I think. No, dude. Sampa? No, dude. Even though I do play a mean tambourine, that means like I could probably play dancer. It's maybe not mean enough, and I'm not passionate about my art enough. For real, that's usually the one that Lillian gives me if we have to play any music. She throws me the tambourine. I'm like, yeah, man, okay. I know my place. I know my place, dude. So the last boss must be Elevator Gaius? Or what? What is this if it isn't story? So this is a story dungeon that gives a shit ton of experience, and the reason that I'm doing it is because it gives a shit ton of experience. They incentivize this because it is the finale of the base game. So it's the old story from level 50, and they need players to keep doing it. So they give you a ton of experience. Yeah, man, that's the thing. Gorotan is like, I just want to have fun, man. I just want to have fun. I do just want to have fun. But do you think I'll have fun playing Black Mage if I have to like stand still and cast stuff? Thing with me is that I don't care if I'm doing suboptimal DPS. Not really. I can work towards being better at the game. Eventually, I will probably be okay if I stick with A class for long enough. That's like one of the most important things to note. Is that regardless of how good I am when I start it up, regardless of how it feels when I start playing the class, I will probably get okay at it. There's something down here. It's an old Switch. No worries. Okay. What chat will enjoy, specifically you, can I tell you? Me starting the Endwalker story. It's going to be great. And I'm going to start it soon. That's why I'm trying to like quickly push this out. I'm trying to quickly decide, you know? I'm trying to quickly make an idea happen. I'm trying to quickly just nail down what I feel like. Yeah, I'm just not weeby enough for samurai, man. Like, I like the idea of it, and I think it's cool that they use that sword, and the armor and stuff usually looks nice, and I just don't, yeah. Even though samurai is actually the equivalent of black mage, right? It's the melee equivalent. No one believes me? I know. I know. Black mage players are like a cult. It's true. Your only worry would be the planning ahead of both the costs and the latency. Yeah, that's the thing, right? is moving out of fields and stuff is difficult. It's true, it's true, it's true. I don't know if playing low level... How did he get there so quickly? Playing low level Black Mage would give me enough of an idea. Would playing low level Black Mage, like leveling it up from the start, would that give me enough of an idea to understand what Black Mage is like fundamentally? Because unfortunately, like a lot of the classes sort of feel the same early on in many ways in how they play because of how little you have to use. So it's a very weird situation like that. I don't know. Doesn't start proper until like level 60ish. That's what I was afraid of. Yeah. Spock Hero. They lack too much. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm afraid of. I'm gonna think about it, like I said. Seriously, you guys showed me the whole astrologian thing, and for real, I'm thinking about it. I'm really thinking about it, but I don't know how strongly I'm actually considering it. Like, what a world we'd live in if these guys the bosses could actually readjust their aim. I'm not sure what it was that made me want to play Black Mage, but I was like considering Black Mage, and then I saw the Pint video, and then I was like sold. I was considering it before I saw the Pint video, but yeah. Oh shit. Hey boy. This is the second last boss, right? Yeah, I think the elevator guys is next. Yeah, for healer, Sage is fun to play. Have a lot to do, but you don't have to be hyper focused on your buttons. How popular is Sage? Because I know Reaper is like taking over the servers. It's like there are Reapers everywhere, which is unfortunately just something that was going to happen. This must be new Endwalker armor. The quality is just so good on this armor. What is the Weblin? What is the Sage weapon even? Is it a pistol or something? Like those little things that float around aren't the weapon, right? White Mage is always the most popular. Yeah. That I know. Oh, it is the 4 floaty things. White Mage is fun. I played White Mage to 80, so I enjoy it. Suffering from choice paralysis? Yeah. Isn't that always the case? Chances are I could play anything and still enjoy it. It's true. You're right. And because all of the classes are on the same character, it's not that big a deal at the end of the day. I know that.
Look for the lips control panel. It'll be somewhere nearby.
Said his voice, dude.
Take the lid down, and you should find yourself in the chamber of the ultimate weapon.
Well, okay. I'll decide for tomorrow what we're gonna do. I will do it. I will have the choice ready.
Keep your eyes peeled. Gaius could be waiting for you down there. Oh, and don't even think about dying. You're too bloody useful. The interference is getting worse. I don't think the connection will last much.
Yeah, dude. Making characters and choosing what you want to play has always been like the crux. That's why I ended up making character creation videos, I think. It's always been the most difficult thing for me.
For whom do you fight?
So difficult. Huh?
How very glib. And do you believe in Eorzea? Eorzea's unity is forged
Wait.
of falsehoods.
I was about to say, why did I not have a screenshot sound? Hello? Hello?
And its faith is an instrument of deception. It is not but a cobweb of lies. To believe in Eorzea is to believe in nothing. In Eorzea, the beast tribes often summon gods to fight in their stead, though your comrades only rarely respond in kind. Which is strange, is it not? Are the 12
Sure.
otherwise engaged? I was given to understand they were your protectors. If you truly believe them your guardians,
Actors
why do you not
from
repeat
Fiverr
the
for Realm
trick that
Reborn?
served you
It
so
sounds
well
like it,
in
doesn't it?
Cotonou, and call
God.
them down. They will answer, so long as you lavish them with crystals and gorge them on ether. Your gods are no different from those of the beasts. Icons, every one. Except but this, and you will see how Eorzea's faith is bleeding the land dry.
What is that class even? Is that a Reaper?
Nor is this unknown to your masters, which prompts the question, why do they cling to these false deities? What drives even men of learning, even the great Louis Soir, to grovel at their feet?
Is it Dragoon? He's got like a mace. That's why I didn't really know what it was.
For the world of man to mean anything, man must own the world. To this end, he hath fought ever to raise himself through conflict, to grow rich through conquest. And when the dust of battle settles, it is ever the strong who dictate the fate of the weak.
Yes, my dude. He looks super sick when he goes golden form.
Knowing this, but a single path is open to the infinite ruler, that of false worship. A path which leads to innovation and death.
I'll check when we start the fight now. I've not been paying
Only
attention.
a man of power can rightly steer the course of civilization. And in this land of creeping mendacity, that one truth
Creeping
will prove
mendacity.
its salvation. Come, champion of Eorzea.
Oh, it's a
Face
Dragoon.
me.
If that's the stance, that must be the Dragoon stance, right? Oh, and our healer is a Sage. That's cool.
It is only right that I should take your realm, for none among you has the power to stop me.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, it's a Dragoon. Well spotted. Interesting. I find it fascinating that they stab with a like a massive mace. My place is back here. Well, it looks like a mace. Yeah, he's got like a big... Look, he's got a big mace end on the... Look. Look here. Check. He's got a pokey bit at the end, yes, but like most of it looks more like a mace. Oh shit, I'm getting hit here. Okay.
Come. We shall see if you can finish what you have started.
Where do we stand for this? Oh. Yeah, I mean, it's cool. Just doesn't really tell me much about what it is. That's what's weird about it. Do I have to run out with those? I do, right? Yeah. I think so. GG. Phantom Gaius. What do we have to do? Oh, we fight one at a time? Oh shit. I see. This has changed. This was never like this. Cool. Oh shit. Okay, here we go.
Eorzea is mine by right.
Brave of the healer not to heal anyone before that. I like the new main story dungeons. I think that they're great. Like, they've done a super good job with them. They're really cool. Hey! I got a bunch of player commendations. Woohoo! We're out. And now we 2/3 of the way with a level. That wasn't actually bad. We don't have any more wondrous tales to work towards. Yeah, not bad. But I really should have prepared and done some leveling like off stream so that I could do more story on stream, because I'm not even gonna, I can tell I'm probably not even gonna get to do story. I'm gonna try and get this last bit now and see how it goes. But shit, man, it takes so long. Honestly, they're much quicker. They're much quicker. The dungeons are much quicker now. The main story ones. The normal raids don't ever really seem worth it to me. I'm trying to think what else could be good experience. The Alliance raid is perfect. It'll probably give me what I need. Let's do it. I'll do it. No, if I change class, what I'll do is I will prepare. Nuts! Nutboard. Does that give experience, Sedana? I'm too low level, aren't I? 67. The challenges for the week do give experience, actually. PvP, does that give good experience? Guild tests, it's 100k. Ah. Commendations is 200k. Chocobo's not for me, no. PvP. Fates give some. Oh, Fates give a lot. Fates give a lot. Leave quests give a ton as well. Dude, leave quests are totally worth it. 300,000? So to prepare with a different class, what I would do is I would start the class tomorrow if I play something new. If I play something that I've played before, there's not really much to do. Then I can just start playing. But like, if I play something new, if I choose to go for Black Mage, I don't know if I'm going to, man. I really don't know. But if I choose to go for Black Mage, then I will basically start it tomorrow, play regularly and level up on the stream. But then for the next day, hopefully, I will try and have the character pre-leveled a little bit ahead of the way, and I will have some extra levels already, so that we'll be able to do a few chunks of story on stream, and so on and so forth. But I'm queued up now. But man, yeah, it's still just such a tough choice. So I have Machinist here. I have Machinist. I remember Machinist, and honestly, it's not a bad one. Machinist is pretty cool. The guns are, you know, they're okay. The guns are okay. I have Bard here. Paladin I've got here. I like my shield. I thought my sword and shield fit the character quite nicely. That was kind of a cool part of Paladin. I have Red Mage here, and Red Mage, you know, it was the neatest and tidiest of all of them, by far. Like the abilities and stuff. Well, I mean, you can actually sort of see it here, that they all sort of just made sense. The bars here were quite cool. They like all sort of worked, and yeah. White Mage, it's a healer. Monk. Monk was Monk. Shit. Monk was Monk. And Dark Knight, I don't really. Dragoon, no. Shoot the flamethrower. Wait, which class has the flamethrower again? Oh yeah, the Machinist. I don't like the flamethrower. I do not like it. Zepla has nice emotes. It's Void Arc. We did this the other night. 2 nights ago. I was about to say, how long is this going to take? Let's go. This is the one where I think I didn't have my tank stance on for the entire dungeon. I don't know. Is there 3 of them? Oh yeah, this is the 3rd one. Jeez, the damage. I wonder if this will give me the level. We'll see. Yeah, like, I mean, I keep thinking about this, and I keep thinking, like, there should be just something that jumps out to me and makes sense, but I do not know. Hello? Oh god, I know the dungeon too well by now. I'm not second guessing because I'm not first guessing. 2 Mikotes for the census? Dude, how is the census looking? What's the leading clan right now? I haven't asked about this in ages. Tomorrow I will come back and I will have surety, clarity. I'll consult my wife and she will know. She always knows, dude. When it comes to MMOs, she knows. So I shall ask her. Maybe she has some sage advice for me. 192 total, that's crazy. What do you mean I will not? It's a conversation point. We literally talk about games and gaming all the time. I mean, whether she listens or not, that's a different story. Whether she answers or not, also a different story. But I'll try. She'll say, I don't care. She'll say, just pick one. Shit. Yeah. Like, I guess, maybe. Maybe. Just pick one, you shit. No, come back. There's an astrologian. Do. Okay, here we go. Corpsin, let's do this. The one bonus of going Black Mage is Lurm is a very good Black Mage name. It just has Black Mage written all over it. Shit. I think I got hit by that. Then again, it's actually a good everything name. It's just a good name. Very few people have that much power in their name. Okay, let's go. Can you believe I haven't actually played a single game of Triple Triad since I started up Final Fantasy again? Holy crap. Oh, how did your Father's Day brownies go down, Silver? Was it good shit? We didn't do anything special for Father's Day. I mean, we went for breakfast with my sister and her family because my parents were gone. They only arrived later in the day. And other than that, yeah, it was like, that was it. That was it. Lillian was one big tantrum. Literally, today was one big tantrum. She was just angry about everything, dude. She was having an angry day. I hope tomorrow will be better. Parents had to take nephew back to London, so they're out all day. Oh, okay, cool. Nice, but did they eat the brownies is what I want to know. I'm hoping that they were good. And is that a tradition? Father's Day brownies for you? Okay, okay. You make it because you lack imagination, but it's so solid, dude. It's like, it's such a good choice. Like, I feel like chocolate is just like, it is a universal language in terms of puddings. I mean, you know, it's better than us making 3 cheesecakes in a row. 3 cheesecakes in a row, dude. There's another cheesecake in the damn fridge, ready to be eaten. So, yeah. Better than that. I should make brownies. Thing is, I think I've had too many good brownies in my life that, man, it's like to make the ultimate brownie, it would be going too far. I should make a cheesecake in the pot. I know, but I haven't been able to find the thing. Dude, you know, my parents, they got that pot before we moved here. It's new, like it was still like not so much sealed up, but it's new. Can we go? What's going on? Why is no one going? But I don't know where the packaging is. What a shit excuse. I know. But it's all I've got. Ask her. No, she's the one who didn't know. Have you looked in the windy house? God, like, yeah, okay. Thanks, Mom. Honestly, I'm not sure what's going on in this fight, huh? Is it time to run? Not yet. Four enemies approach. Saf's making metal shelves so he's miserable. Poor guy. Shame. Saf, I feel for you, man. He's not even good at it. It doesn't matter, dude. It's the thought that counts. It always is. Like, if I wasn't good at making cheesecake, it doesn't matter. It's the thought that counts, dude. Because there's a cheesecake. And you know, if you can put your shit on the shelf at the end of the day, that's all that matters. Shelves need to stay up. Well, geez, man. Cheesecake needs to stay down. Like, there's bad, and then there's bad. So, you know, it depends, I guess, on which one he is. He's gone for a stress poo to relax? Nice. Okay. Yeah, what game is he playing on his phone? Surely that's what he's gonna go and do. I yet again did not sleep very well because, like, yesterday I wanted to... Where's my character, by the way? I'm like in this guy's tummy. I wanted to listen to my audiobook. I got in bed, everything was good, and then I started listening. Then 5 minutes into listening, I hear beep in my ear. God. Beep. Beep. So the stupid headphones batteries are flat. Oh. And then I don't want to, then the charger is here in the office, and I don't want to come to the office and charge it, and then go back, and then my whole night was ruined. Thanks. Thanks, wireless headphone. Thanks, Apple, for removing the headphone jack. Like, why did they remove the headphone jack? I haven't read Malazan yet, but I can give you an Alcatraz update. So, I'm actually completely and utterly 100% shocked by the fact that he's able to write an entire book. And if you think about the progression of the book, so as an example, I can show you, like, for instance, the first Alcatraz book, right? And the Evil Librarians. I keep saying Alcatraz and Alcatraz. I'm going to mix them up. It's the same thing. So, the first one of those books, literally, you start at the boy's house, you go from there to the library, you spend some time in the library, and basically the book is over. And like, if you think about the distance that they covered, and basically just the mileage there, it's insane that can be an entire book. Like, you write an entire book, and that's the distance that the characters travel? Wow! And now in the new book, it's like that you start in an airport. They get in a I'm gonna call it a plane. I'm making air quotes. I don't want to spoil anything. They get in a plane, right, from the airport, and then they go to a library, right? Okay, it's not just any library. I don't want to spoil anything once again. And I'm now there, and I'm already like more than halfway through the book, through the second one. So, like, you think to yourself, holy crap, this is going to be the same situation. He manages to write the books and fill so much space with so few things actually happening, which I don't know if I should be, like, applauding it or condemning it, but I love it. I've been enjoying the series a lot. Like, it's been really, really fun. It's very witty writing. Yeah, I think of all his stuff, it's like the most snarky and witty of everything, because he breaks the what is it, the third or fourth or the fifth wall, the wall. He breaks the wall, and he talks about himself as an author in the book, and he refers to things in the book and stuff that honestly I don't think he's done in any of the other books yet, because they're all too serious for that. Fourth, thank you. They're all too serious for that, so. With him breaking the fourth wall, it's kind of weird. Yeah. But it's very fun. I told this all. I didn't tell this all to Oren. I would have bored him. Thank you. I will remember. But I spoke to Oren this morning, and I told him, and yeah, I don't think he's going to be reading the book anytime. Finishing the book. I saw he started it. I went into his bedroom and I looked where his bookmark was, and he was about 45 pages in, I think, maybe 50. The last time I checked. And I don't think he's going to finish it anytime soon, because that boy's playing Fortnite. I failed as an uncle. But, redeeming factor. Can I tell you what's the redeeming factor? He's playing Fortnite Save the World. So that actually makes it okay. Honestly, that actually makes it okay. I told him I'd let it slide. Just because he's playing the PvE mode. Which, by the way, you still have to pay for? I don't understand. I don't understand why you still have to pay for that. Everything else is free in Fortnite. Well, you have to pay for the skins and stuff, but like, yeah. Oh shit, I just took that one. It's fine. Let me bring the boss back a little. Hold on. Surely people are going to get annoyed if it's not in the middle of the room. There you go. I've not actually had the opportunity to recommend any of the other Brandon Sanderson books to anyone in real life. I'm still waiting for the chance. I went to the board game shop the other day, and the guy there was great, but he didn't give us enough space. Like, if I could write a review of his shopkeeping method and like the methodology that he should be following, oh my god, dude. We just wanted to go to the board game shop and look a little bit, but we were bombarded by this guy. And it was fine, he was fantastic, he was cool, I was okay with it, but like, ooh man, you need to give people a little bit of room, you know? And when they say, hey, we're just looking, then like, shit man, let them just look. But I think the problem is that he sensed that I was a nerd, and then he went in for the kill, so to speak. Because I don't think he gets a lot of them around there, and that probably just made him like giddy. I don't know. But like I asked them a little bit about like what they do and like what am I still tanking? I don't know what's going on here. What the scene is like here for all the people like involved, because they actually have like magic tournaments, or the last one they had was at the end of last year, and he said, well, I asked, he didn't say, I asked specifically, and he said, yeah, it was a reasonable outcome, which I think translates to it not being a very good outcome. I don't think that there's enough people in this town to be like properly sustainable for the board game shop. I don't know. I died. I don't know why I died. I forgot that I must do the, what is it called? The fashion thing for Final Fantasy and the Gold Saucer. I must do that still at some point. I completely forgot about that. Oh, we're actually wiping on this damn boss. I wonder if it's my fault that we wiped. I think it might be my fault. It's 2%. There's one warrior left. Oh, he's dead. Shit. Wait, what? How is he still on 2%? No, someone is alive. The warrior's alive. 1%. Heal! Come on, warrior! Oh my god, dude, warriors are insane. You can do this, buddy. You can do this. Ah, almost, dude. That was insane. He almost had it. God damn. So close. So close. Oh, I saw, and this is sort of unrelated to everything that's going on right now with everything else, but I saw Mr. Quinn, the Diablo Immortal guy, well, the Diablo Immortal guy, Quinn Rex, or whatever his name is, who was spending like thousands of dollars on Diablo Immortal. He finally got his 5-star gem. Then, after spending 25,000 Australian dollars on the game, he finally got one 5-star gem. Then he deleted the gem and uninstalled the game. That's what I like to see. There were so many angry people. I looked at his Twitch chat. He did the right thing. Because the clip of him doing that will obviously go viral. And he'll probably make more money from that than, well, he would have made, that he spent on the gym itself. This guy has some serious wobbly bits, dude. Insane. The other warrior seems to know what he's doing. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take my tank stance off. And I'm going to let the warrior do it. See, that shit makes me want to play warrior. Seen a warrior solo the last 3% of the boss. Why do I have aggro again? Strange. Did he die? No, he didn't die. Nuke harder. Hey, any of the Final Fantasy players here, how much off GCD stuff does Black Mage have? Does it have like the normal amount? Like 2 or 3 abilities or whatever? Or is there less than normal? Or how does it work? Because that's one thing I didn't even consider. Off GCD stuff feels so fun in this game. I don't know why I'm tanking. I turned my enmity off. Like, my tank stance is off, dude. Who's he targeting? Oh, he's taking the other tank card now. Okay. Okay, so people are taking this seriously now. People always do the same thing where this is concerned, like, you know, oh shit, except me, I didn't know that was gonna kill me. Whoops. Thank you. It's like when someone, like, when you wipe once on a boss, and you have like this this dreadfully painful run back, and you have all the people standing there all like disappointed together, then you know everyone's paying attention, at least, because then you know no one actually wants to do that shit again. No one actually wants to go through the effort of fighting the boss again, so they'll pay attention. But yeah, the other tank seems to have taken control now. That's what I wanted. Wait. Oh, wrong way. Wrong way. Whoops. That's kind of cool, I guess. Is it another? Oh, yeah. Okay. This is the last one. I remember this. This boss fight actually took a little while. I wonder if we're going to get the experience we need to do the story step. I don't think so. And if I don't, then that's fine. I'll just do it tomorrow, but... it's going to be close. I don't know. This track always sounds like Attack on Titan to me. Every time I listen to it. The portrait feature allows you to use a variety of poses, motions, and framing options to compose the perfect portrait of the Warrior of Light. Different portraits can be displayed on your adventure plate and prior to crystalline conflict PvP matches. Don't hesitate to create a full gallery. Additional information is accessible from the portraits window. That's not a very good shot of my character. So that's probably used for, like, for the adventurer plate and stuff. I'm curious to have a look at that. Shit. Okay, here we go again. This boss does definitely die slower. You can feel like it's definitely a main boss, you know. Okay. Oh my god. I use my damage boost and then there's no boss to fight. Oh no. Okay, I'll take this one. I'm moving this away just in case. I don't know what the mechanics are here. GG. Damn, it looks really cool. Okay, here we go. %. It's going quick. Huge. You know, a lot of the older stuff that they've made, I think they've done in a preferable way, where they make it more clear what's going on, whereas in the like higher level stuff, and I realize it's meant to be higher level and it's meant to be more challenging, but like where they have to hide the abilities and only show them at the last moment, and you have to like read the body language of the bosses and stuff, that was a bit frustrating to me. It's actually another reason why something like Black Mage might be kind of shit to play, because I'm really bad at that kind of stuff. Like really bad. I think that's probably one of my like biggest weaknesses, is trying to learn bosses' body language and all that stuff is so difficult. I don't know why. I guess it's just more familiarity, you know. I have to play a lot of the game to actually get used to it. Like a lot of the game. GG. Okay, I'll take this one, I guess. Someday I'll have to solve heads and plates. I don't know what that is, but yeah, sure. I guess so. Boom, boom, boom. The boss is gonna be like 1%, right? Yeah, thought so. I leveled! Hell yes! Okay. That's unexpected. Oh my god, only just, dude. Only just. Okay, let's go. Someday I'll know. I know. Those are nice emotes as well, man. I like that little smiley face. I wish I was an emote artist. It looks like such fun to make those little pictures. And make them like really pop. Okay. Let's go. I can finally do like a little bit of story. I only waited all night for this. Only waited all night for this. Why are there two of the same? Hold on. Yeah, why are there two of the same? It's Smile and Smiles. Do you know the reasoning behind that, or do you just have the emote? Shiro Shihoin. Okay. That's over here. Oh, I've got Heart of Stone now. Huh. Okay. Reduce damage taken by a party member or self by 15%. Duration 7 seconds. We Rothgar are quite used to snow and ice, so we sometimes forget the problems it poses for other races. This morning, a homeless hero lad was found lying stone cold in the street. When they came to carry him away, he was frozen solid like a statue. The poor thing couldn't have been more than 20 summers old. We asked the Temple Knights if there was something we could do, and we were told that they had the perfect assignment for us. Our client, this time, is Reese of Garlean Ironworks. They found Sid Garlean is one of the few Garleans to have turned his back on the Empire, and is a hero to many living under their rule. I wonder if I might have the honor of meeting him in person. At any rate, must find and head to the steel manufactory. Sky Steel Manufactory. Lux has some versions of emotes that where they like zoomed in versions. I guess it is according to his tastes. Ah. I mean, I understand it. Like, the Sky Steel Manufactory is just over here, right? Yeah, it's over there. I understand it, and I guess that like it sometimes, you know, because it's like in an animated thing, or like in a bit that you're doing or whatever. Sometimes you could have the face, and then it can get more dramatic, and then the face zooms in again. Yeah, I get it. But like as an emote, it feels a little weird. Like I appreciate the idea, but as an emote, it feels a little weird. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, if you have enough slots, then it doesn't really matter, right? Then it's kind of cool. Huh? Oh yeah. Reese, what's up? Oh, I've seen this guy. Wait, have we seen it? I think we might have seen this guy before. Good day, I take it you're the bodyguard sent by the Temple Knights. There's someone I'd like you to protect. A recently defected Garlean engineer, as it happens. I'll not bore you with the details, but he is to oversee the installation of a cerulean heating system. We're hoping it'll avert tragedies like the one that recently occurred in the Broom. Yes. We saw the body being carried away. Terrible sight. It was. Oh, it was. Terrible sight it was. If this engineer friend of yours needs safe passage here, we'll be glad to help. Unfortunately, the Empire does not take kindly to desertion, especially when the man in question is one of its most highly esteemed scientists. We've received word that a group known as the Alaudae have been dispatched to see that he never reaches Ishgard. Gods be good. I've heard of them. Prisoners offered an opportunity to reduce their sentences through loyal service to Garlemald. By all accounts, they fight like men possessed, desperate to earn their freedom. Worst of all, they're led by Vitus Hu Misala, a man whose cruelty knows no bounds. As a soldier, he reached the rank of Pilus Prior, but he was relegated after butchering a village of innocent civilians, purely to sate his own bloodlust. Even his fellow Garleans were disgusted by the barbaric acts. Yet, that did naught to damage his reputation as a skilled warrior, equal to Gaius van Balsa himself. Oh, for sure, really? Okay, man, we'll see. During my imprisonment, Vitus came to enlist me. I told him I'd sooner rot in jail than serve under a rabid dog like him. As you can imagine, he was far from pleased with my refusal, and tried to persuade me by using my Magitech collar to administer countless electric shocks. I'll never forget the look in his eyes as he pushed the button over and over. Of course, not everyone is as resilient as Radovan. Many who fight for the Alaudae do so against their will, so they are no less deadly for it. By the Fury, if I'd known the dangers involved, I would have called the whole thing off. Though it's too late now, the airship's already on its way to Coerthus. It should be arriving at the observatorium. Sadly, we couldn't gain permission to have an Imperial craft dock at the city for matters of security. From the rendezvous point, we'll proceed the rest of the way on foot. Once we're safely inside the Gates of Judgment, we can consider the mission a success. Your friend's risking his life for the sake of others, Reese. I give my word that he will reach Ishgard safely. Listen, Sophie. You know as well as I do that the Alaudae are as ruthless as they are tenacious. For that reason, I want you to stay behind. What? You think you can take them on without me to heal you? Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful to have you by my side, but foes like this... Lumen and I will struggle to protect you and the engineer. Protect me? Look, Radovan, we protect each other, remember? Or perhaps you see me as nothing but a burden. Fine, have it your way. Oh god, really, do we need this drama right now? Not to rush or anything, but we should get going. I'll meet you at the airship landing on top of the tower. Okay. That's the kind of drama we just don't want, dude. Before we leave, there's something I'd like to make clear. I didn't mean what I said to Sophie. I think she's an excellent conjurer and more than capable of taking care of herself. But this is Vitus Quo Messala we're dealing with, a monster who delights in toying with his prey. I can't let her face that kind of danger. You see, Sophie and I have been inseparable ever since we escaped our Garlean captors. When I discovered what had befallen my family, I came close to taking my own life, and I might even have gone through with it if Sophie hadn't stopped me. She's lost loved ones too, but never given up hope. Sophie helped me realize that there's still a place in this world for me. In fact, it was her idea that I become a bodyguard. Although no one will ever replace the family I lost. I just realized now, after all of this, that he reminds me, in his reasoning about everything, a lot of Thancred. And that's Nero not happy. I really hope his medicine starts helping soon. Cough, cough, dude. Although no one will ever replace the family I lost, she helped fill that void in my life, and gave me a reason to carry on. Ha! If she were here now, she'd tell me to stop being such a sentimental old fool. Or words to that effect. Anyway, the sooner we finish this assignment, the sooner I can get back and apologize to her. Yeah, it's a stupid move. She's gonna get caught by him and leveraged, and then she's gonna break out and end up saving the day, and like, dude, oh god, it all makes sense. I know what's gonna happen, but it's good. It's fine. It's a good story. It's a good story. It needs to be told. Where does the Astrologian quest start? If it doesn't start here. I guess this area is too high level. Oh no, I mean it's around 30. It's not exactly 30, but... Wait, is it at the top of the tower? Can I fly up? Oh, sick. Now that you're here, allow me to introduce the man you'll be escorting. Kato Nan Mamula at your service. Or should that be Kato Mamula now that I'm in Ishgard? It's whatever, dude. They know each other? Wait, is something the matter? No, it's nothing. They do know each other. Master Mamula is carrying documents liberated from the Empire that could prove vital in Garland Ironworks' investigation of Omega. This may lead to an increased likelihood of encountering Imperial perusers, however. So, my guess now, just based on that guy's reaction, is that not so much that they know each other, but he knows that this guy is the right hand of the guy that's hunting this guy. So it's all like a ruse. It's a farce. This guy's just trying to, like, get in. Probably to try and assassinate Sid or something like that. Trying to get into the Skysteel manufactory. We'll see, we'll see. Well, then, shall we begin? Yes, let's go. Speak, pup. Oh god, he didn't say anything. The Warrior of Light knows. Dun 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 dun. The other day I knew we were coming. Hell's bells, they must have seen that airship from realms away. I'll stay with the engineer, you go on ahead and draw them out. Rendezvous at the camp to the north. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Here we go. So this quest is our level. It should be interesting to see like what the difficulty level is like. Let's just go hard. Yeah, I mean, they're strong. Is this off the GCD? I wonder. God, all the way up here. I should have mounted. Come, Noodle. Two. Hello? It is off the GCD. That's kind of cool. That definitely helps the plight of the gunblade. I do think if I was going to play a tank, I think Gunblade might be the best of them. Like, Paladin is cool and all, but like Gunblade, it really is kind of stylish. Yo, Dadish, what's up? Did Lillian sleep? She ended up having an hour or so in her little fort of blankets. She did sleep, yeah. I was happy about it, but she woke up so angry, dude. Oh my god. That's like a roll of the dice, though. Like, waking up angry, everyone does it. She is her mother's daughter. I hate to say it, but, you know. It happens. It happens, is what I'm saying. But yeah, she did sleep. She did end up sleeping. On the hard floor. Well, she had like a blanket, but still, it was kind of hard. I can't imagine it would have been good. Here we go. Oh god, this music is tense. Some of the Elder stayed in their hiding places until you passed. One of them got to Reese. He's hurt, but it could have been a lot worse. I'm sorry, they caught me by surprise. Final Fantasy UI is dog shit. I think it's quite nice. I mean, what specifically don't you like? I think it serves its purpose. We made it this far, but Vitus is still out there. If this is just a taste of what the Alade have in store for us, our best option is to avoid confrontation altogether. Mamula and I will sneak past while you and Reese stay behind. The two of us stand a better chance than a group of 4. He's not going to leave. No, we should stick together. It's such a bad idea, dude. I know how you feel, but sometimes discretion is the better part of valor. You'll see the sense in this, don't you? Oh, God, dude. Okay. It's a terrible idea. Meet back in Ishgard. Oh, my God. Is he going to maybe try and kill this guy? Oh, my God. My colleagues will contact me via Link Pearl once Master Mamula has arrived in Ishgard. In the meantime, we should lie low. Don't want to alert the other day to our presence more than we already have. Oh, and I'd better get these wounds looked at. Aesthetically, it's not pleasing. So, like, you mean just the whole UI? Let me look at it quickly. Oh, she's here. Thank goodness you're alright. You'd been gone for so long, I came looking for you. I made a few nasty characters on the way, but I sent them packing. That's Sophie, dude. What? Where's Radovan? And the engineer you're supposed to be escorting. What? Kato? Nan Mamula? What? If the two of them are alone together, then... Radovan never talks to anyone about it, but he comes from a place called Bozia Citadel. It was utterly destroyed in a Garlean experiment gone wrong. In charge of the project were Midas Nangarland and his right-hand man, Kato Nan Mamula. Oh god, Radovan's opposition to Bozia being used as a testing ground for potentially dangerous magitech led to his imprisonment, and his fears were proven correct when the city was obliterated. There's a strong chance that he's planning to exact his revenge. We have to stop him. They've headed towards Ishgard, yes? We should be able to follow their tracks. There's no time to lose. So, I agree with some of it looking a little older than it could otherwise look, with like parts of the UI, but like honestly, I think that they've just stuck with the fantasy roots of the game. Like the bars and stuff, I've set that up myself, so it's like my choice. The icons, yeah, I mean that I have no choice in, but like as an example, this little thing over here is nice. This I can like hide, which makes it look more clean. This stuff up here, it's all by choice. You know, you can like remove a lot of it, and I think that the bags and stuff here, you can change the color on them, right? I'm not sure I can actually change the color in-game, like you might have to quit for it. I'm not sure. But like you can change it to light, dark, and classic, and that sort of, it makes it look, but I think you have to restart, yeah. So it makes it look a little different. But honestly, the one I've picked now, I think this one looks the classiest of the lot. And personally, I would always go for that one if I had the choice. But yeah, I mean, I guess. There's no real argument to be made for or against that. It's just true.
Oh look, it's my time to shine.
Hey, fantastic. You got a pop-up. Look at you, man. Hey, I appreciate that so much. You actually got to put some text in there too. I didn't even know they allowed that with Primes. So I appreciate it, man. Thanks for the 39 months. Yeah. That's great. Wow. I'm gonna give you what you've always wanted. Okay? A cheer. Oh shit. I bet you didn't really want that, did you? Thanks, Silver. Oh my god. There they go. Awkward. I know. I hope your family wasn't listening. I'm sorry. If they were listening, bring them over here. Bring them a little closer. You know, get them around the hearth. Let them talk about it. I'll show them what's going on. And they'll see that it's nothing untoward. You posted some cherries on Discord. What? Real cherries. For my homeland. For my family. Bozia. Oh shit! Lumen! Is he gonna attack us now? Is he gonna attack us? He's been mind controlled. Oh my god. Stay back. This fiend robbed me of it. No, he hasn't been. Oh god. I thought he was mind controlled. Oh no. Don't deny me my vengeance. I will. But he's unarmed. You swore to protect him. You did, dude. I took a screenshot. I'll not beg forgiveness, however, I ask that you hear my final words. Midas and I knew there were risks involved in the experiment, but we did not foresee that it could fail so catastrophically. I've lived with unending agonizing guilt ever since. From that day forth I sought redemption, a chance to somehow right the wrongs I've committed. That's why I asked Midas' son, Sid, to aid in my deflection from Garlemald, that my knowledge and my expertise may be put to good use. Oh my god, he's working with Sid. But I always knew the sins of my past would return to haunt me. I submit myself to your judgment. How is that potato thing I play a race? Yeah, I know. I know, man. Does the word of a gunbreaker mean nothing? Have you forgotten about Gultweitz? Have you? God, she's fantastic though, isn't she? She's fantastic, isn't she? What have I become? This is USA in the future, children with revolvers. My honor as a gunbreaker, as a man, I've thrown it all away. It's a gunblade. It's not just a revolver. That makes it better, somehow. You are the last of us now. Shit, is he talking about me? Oh, God. Where is Sophie through all of this? She could have helped. Oh, it's him. Oh my god, he's here. I guess it's him. You want us to kill him now, sir? No, the old goat can wait. Oh shit. It's the prowling lion I want, yes. Your head will make a fine trophy. Oh shit! How do I not see them up there? Eye contact, quickly. Oh, I did see them. I knew it. Okay. Spotted them, dude. Huh? What? Yeah. Is it story or some nonsense? It's some nonsense. It's class story. Is Mamula alright? And where's Radovan? Where were you? It's my class's story, the Gunbreaker. Wandered off, but we've still got a job to do. The main story is mostly voice acted at this point. I dread to think what might have happened if you hadn't stopped him. Come on, Lumen. With or without Radovan, we have a job to do. Let's get Mamula to Ishgard. Let's do it. Oh god, okay. After trouble you had reaching Camp Dragonhead, I'm pleasantly surprised that the Aluday kept away from us for the remainder of the journey. Yes, fortunate indeed. All's well that ends well, as the saying goes. One thing troubles me though. If that Vitus Quo Missala is as ruthless as you say, I doubt the walls of Ishgard will deter him from pursuing his target. As much as Master Mamula will be closely guarded, until we can be certain it's safe. Well, okay, well, yes, it would be a shame if I were kept from fulfilling my obligations. I hope that next time we meet, I shall have glad tidings to share. Yeah, so this is older content, and at this point when they released this, even though it's sort of new and it came out with Shadowbringers, it's still the kind of stuff that they couldn't really throw money at, even though now it is printing money. I think now there might be more voice acting, I don't know, but like, the main story is the thing that gets voice acted. Other stuff doesn't really get the voice acting. We managed to get Mamula here on Hanon, but in doing so we've lost sight of Radovan. He could be anywhere by now. We've been through too much for me to turn my back on him now. If he decides to get his act together, he knows where to find me. Until then, we better be on the lookout for the Aluday. Doubt we've seen the last of them. He's in the picture. Steel against steel. He is in the picture. So that requires level 70. That'll be the finale of this section of the job quest. It's cool. It was quite good. It's quite good. But at the same time, I mean, yeah, it does always like feel a little side questy. I don't know. I like it, but yeah. I think it's more just the connection again that you form when you play like a full 60 levels through the game to get to this point with a character or a set of characters. It means more, you know, when they go missing or whatever.